But okay, why is writing an email important for you at this level? In the previous levels, you have to write emails, very short emails, 4 lines emails. But here at this lesson, we're going to work with writing an email that answers a previously sent email. Okay. In the tests, we have something like this. Okay. To the person from Tony, hi, I'm going to the fair with my family on Saturday morning. Would you like to go with us? Say yes. There will be some really fantastic rides, including all your favorites. We'll be there a few hours and we'll probably get quite hungry there. So do you want to take some food or buy something? Tell Tony. By the way, where will you meet us on Saturday? Suggest. And do you think it's better to go in the morning or in the afternoon? Afternoon is easier, and you have to say why. So notice, for each part of the email, there is an answer you must say. For example, here, say yes. Would you like to go with us? That is the question, and you must say yes. Secondly, do you want to take some food or buy something? So you tell yes or no, it's up to you. Morning, Guido. Okay. We're talking about writing an email. That's the practice for today. Third one, where will you meet us on Saturday? And you suggest places to meet. And finally, do you think it's better to go in the morning or the afternoon? They say afternoon is easier. So in A2, you have to just write an email. Okay, a simple email, 4 lines email, giving information. Okay, but in the case of writing an email in B1, you must answer a previously sent email, which are mandatory. First of all, from and to. That's mandatory. Okay? Okay. Mandatory. Okay, first of all, and a greeting. A greeting is mandatory. Now we're going to see some expressions for greeting. For greeting, a greeting. Hi, hello, how are you? Etc. And the other mandatory thing is a closing expression, like all the best regards, see you soon, waiting for your reply, etc. And your name. Okay? All those things are mandatory. So when you write an email here in B1, you have to include all the information requested in your email. Okay. Now, in A2, you studied a few expressions to open and close an email. Here in B1, we have other expressions. Okay. For ending and beginning an email. For example, lots of love is for ending an email. What about hi, Guido? Opening, beginning, or end? We use that expression to begin an email or to end an email. Hi.
Sorry, hi is written.
But beginning or end? An
Beginning.
email, beginning, okay, so this is B. Beginning an email. Maria, looking forward to hearing from you or looking forward to seeing you. Is that a beginning or at the end? At the end. At the end of an email. This is at the end. Eduardo, well, that's all for now.
This is for end.
This is for end. Guido, all the best.
And
And Maria, this is just a quick message to say beginning or end? Maria,
Sorry, Miss. Beginning.
this is just a quick message to say beginning. You can start your email with this. Eduardo, it was great to hear from you.
Sounds like a goodbye. I think it's for end.
For ending, but actually
For ending.
can be both. You can use
Oh,
at the
really?
beginning or you can use it at the end. Yes. For example, hello, Pedro. Oh, hi, Pedro. It was great to hear from you. Da, 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 and then you say what you want to say. Or you write, hi, Pedro. It was great to hear from you. See you soon, etc. Okay. So it can be at the beginning of the email or at the end of the email. It depends how you organize the information. Guido, give my love to everyone.
give my love to everyone.
Mhm.
For begin.
No, at the end. Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
Cariños para todos.
Ah, okay.
There is something really important with the expressions. If you think, give my love to everyone, and you translate it, dale mi amor a cada uno, dale mi amor a todos. ¿Cómo que dale mi amor? The translation, the
Yes.
idea that give my love to everyone is conveys is cariños para todos. No amor
Ah, okay.
para todos, cariños para todos. It's like dear. Okay?
For
That is
everyone is
the beginning.
everybody.
Yes. Everyone, everybody, every person in your family, every person around you. With dear, we have the same inconvenience because some people, wait. Teacher, ¿y si yo le voy a mandar un correo electrónico a mi jefe, yo le pongo querido jefe? In this case, the word dear means estimado o estimada. It's not querida o querido.
Mi querido jefe.
Yes, sometimes people get mixed up. Okay, when you are studying English, you're going to say, wait. Dear Mr. Pérez. Ah, pero le estoy diciendo querido señor Pérez, ¿qué es eso? O, ¿cómo le voy a decir al señor Pérez querido si es mi jefe? No. In this case, in the case of you are writing an email, dear means estimado. Okay? So it can be used either formal or informal. Sometimes you want to be very formal. So instead of writing dear, you start with requests. Saludos. We don't begin with greetings. We will regards. And we can also use regards at the end. Saludos. Take care, Maria. Ending or beginning?
Ending.
Ending. Eduardo, see you soon.
Obviously, end.
Ending.
Ending.
You went somewhere. Don't forget to write soon, Eduardo.
And don't forget to write soon. Ending.
Ending. Maria, sorry I've taken so long to write back.
Um, uh, mm, behind,
Behind, beginning, no,
Beginning.
end.
and,
Oh, sorry, beginning. I'm thinking about right back. Okay, sorry it's taking so long to write back. And usually you explain why. Okay. I've been very busy at the office. I have had tests all this time. I wasn't at home. My computer broke and it's difficult to write an email on my phone, etc. Guido, bye for now. Of course.
Then,
End. Okay. So what's the idea? First of all, that you can use all these expressions or some of these expressions. And second idea is that you answer this email, okay? Miss, and how can I answer this email? For example, would you like to go with us? Notice what they say. Yes, I'd love to go. Sorry, it's yellow. Yes, I'd love to go on Saturday. And then he explains why. Okay, so the second part, it will be great to go on the water rides there, especially the very steep ones. This is the reason why he wants to go with them, okay? So remember here, the first question was, would you like to go with us? Yes, I'd love to go on the Saturday. And then they say why they go on Saturday. Sorry, why they would like to go. This is an example, remember, this is just a model that you can use to write down your answer. Second one, well, do you want to take some food or buy something? Snacks at the fair will be really expensive, so I think I'd better take sandwiches and drinks, okay? So here, you are telling Tony what to do. So here is tell Tony. Tell Tony about food. So he says, I better take sandwiches and drink because snacks at the fair will be really expensive. Or you can say snacks at the fair food is usually awful because it's very fatty or it's usually unhealthy. Let's take some sandwiches, let's take some salad, okay? Or drinks are cheap, but food is expensive. So let's take some sandwiches, some hamburgers, some chips, and we buy the drinks there. It depends on you, okay? Then they say, where will you meet us on Saturday? Next option. I can meet you at the fair, okay? How about we meet at the main gates? So here you're saying where and why, okay? I can meet at the fair because the bus will take me there. How about we meet at the main gates? So here you have the where and the why. Because the 56 bus will take me directly there. And finally, do you think it's better in the morning or in the afternoon? You have to say that afternoon is easier. Can we go in the afternoon? It is easier for me because I need to help my mom in the morning. So here you are suggesting afternoon. And saying why. Okay, you can say, let's go in the afternoon because it is easier to get on the bus in the afternoon. Or can we go in the afternoon? It's easier to use the rides because there are few people in the afternoon and a lot of people in the evening. Oh, let's go in the afternoon because in the morning I have a baseball game, a soccer game at my school. So you suggest going in the afternoon and say why. Okay, why it is easier for you to go in the afternoon and not in the morning. Okay, so these are the examples. I'm going to give you 10 minutes. It's a very short email to write an email answering these questions. Say yes to go to the fair. Tell Tony about the food. If you want to bring the food, if you want to buy food, it's you decide how to do it. Suggest where to meet. Let's meet at your place. Let's meet at my place. Let's meet at the fair. Let's meet at the next to the road. Let's meet at bus stop number 22. You decide a place. And finally, say why afternoon is better. Okay. It is 5 to 9. At 9:05, you should be ready. 10 minutes only. Okay. If you need a word, please ask. Okay. If you say, Miss, I don't know how to say, hi, morning, Carlos. I didn't notice you were there. Sorry. Okay.
Sorry, Miss. Good morning. I was in the Mr. Jonathan class.
Okay, don't worry. If you want to say, teacher, ¿cómo digo yo que te espero al lado de la puerta del supermercado? Next to the supermarket gate. Okay, but you have to identify the supermarket. O, Miss, ¿cómo digo yo la puerta, la entrada principal de la feria? At the main gate. At the main gate of the fair. Okay, so you have 10 minutes to write it. Your 10 minutes starts now. Please do not hesitate to ask if you don't know a word. Write it better in a Word document so we can share, or you can paste it in the chat. So we can make corrections, so we can say this expression would be better than this other. Okay? So go. Let me share this with you again. Let me put here.
I think that Carlos don't listen the activity.
Oh, you didn't listen the activity, Carlos. You have to write an email, okay? Answering this email, okay? I mean, you have to say yes, accept the invitation to go to the fair. Then as the food is, they can get hungry at the fair, you decide if you want to take some food or buy something at the fair. Maybe the food at the fair is expensive and you say, about the food, let's take some sandwiches and some sodas because food at the fair is expensive. Or you can say, let's take just drinks, let's take some water and we can buy a pizza or something at the fair. The food is really good. Then suggest a place to meet. Okay, by the way, let's meet. Okay, let's meet and this on Saturday at the bus stop, at your place, at my place, at the main gate of the fair, or at the main entrance of the fair. Let's meet at the road. I will waiting for you to pick me up at the corner near your house, or pick me up at my home as it is on the way to the fair. So just a place to meet. And finally, you want to go, but you can't in the morning. Okay. You can say, okay, and why don't we go in the afternoon? Because in the morning, I have a soccer game at school. I need to do some homework. I have a special class at school. Anything that made you suggest that the afternoon will be better for you to go, okay? And of course, you must include, as he says here, it is mandatory to put to Tony from you, a greeting, hi, hello, how are you? How's everything? And to say goodbye, a closing, okay, at the end. All the best, see you soon, and the name of the person who wrote the email. Okay? And you have 10 minutes. How long is it? It can be short. What I need is that all the answers to the questions are included. Because this is the way you're gonna do at the Cambridge test. Today is 25th. Are you ready? Or you need,
Just a sec. Just a
or you need
second.
a little more time?
A little more time, please.
Okay.
Please.
Remember, next week we have a holiday, okay? Thursday and Friday, there is no class. Okay, let's give you 2 more minutes, okay? If you are already, if you have already finished, please post it in the chat, okay?
Oh, I'm ready, Miss. I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. Pass the email for a chat.
You copy and paste.
So,
Copias el documento y lo pegas en el chat.
Estoy en el celular, Miss.
Well.
¿Puedo girar la cámara tal vez y para que usted lo pueda checar?
Okay.
¿Se puede
at the
hacer eso?
moment- Yes, at the moment it's your turn, it's your turn. Okay, no problem.
¿O lo puedo leer? No sé.
No, because it is a writing assignment. Okay, so the idea is to check your spelling, the organization of your ideas, the words you use to link the sentences, make suggestions about it.
So, I'm send the email or I'm reading? I'm reading.
No, you show it. Don't worry. My earphone. Yeah, properly. terrible. Okay, that's better. Okay. So who's ready? Who's already ready? So you can send the great. Okay, now it is better. Okay. So please, who has already finished? Okay, let's get the first one. Okay, let's check this. Okay, did it open? Supposedly it should have opened it. Wait. Give me a second. So,
I have to send in the chat.
yes, please. So let me see if I can share. Yes. Okay. Oh my God,
It's blurry, right?
no, it can be seen. Okay, hello, Tony. It is. No, it's nice, but it's
It's
nice to know about you again. Okay. And yes, I'd really love to go on Saturday with you and your family. Okay, I really love going. Okay, remember, uh, love, hate, start, go, always follow by the verb with ing. I'd really love going on Saturday with you and your family. Remember, prepare doesn't mean cooking. Fix. I can fix some sandwiches. Okay.
fixed. Oh,
Fix. You fix sandwiches, you fix hamburger, and you cook fish. But prepare is like getting ready. Okay. Some sandwiches or do pasta, no, make pasta. Todo lo que uno cocina es make, because you have to
make.
follow a process. Okay, and make any kind of pasta for everyone. And you can bring sodas, or some juice. Okay, sodas, because cans of soda, bottle of soda. So you can use plural here. You can bring sodas. Okay. We can meet in the Sesame Park. This is nearby my apartment. So it is in the center of the city. You can't get lost. You can't get lost. Get lost, perderse. Because it is the most popular place in the town. Because, subject after because. That's Spanglish. Porque es. No, because it is. And we can go in the afternoon. I finish all my duties in the morning. Give my love to your siblings. Ed. Okay. Very few things. Remember, after because, a new sentence begins. Okay. So we need a subject. Okay. Fix sandwiches. Bring sodas. Okay. Good. Let me get the second one. Let me get Guido's. Okay, share screen. Let's go to the whiteboard. Okay, Control P. Okay, to Juan from Guido. I hope you're well. I'm writing to invite you to my birthday party. Guido, remember, you have to write an answer to Tony's email. Okay? I mean, give me a second. I mean, the task was answer to this email. Okay? That was the task. The idea was that you received this email from Tony and you answer saying that you would like to go to the fair, telling Tony about the food, if they are going to buy the food or bring the food, say about a place or tell him where you will meet, a place like the park. Eduardo said, let's meet at the whatever park, and tell him that not in the morning, that you wouldn't go in the morning, but in the afternoon. Okay, that was the task. Nevertheless, let's check your email to see. Okay, I'm writing to invite you to my birthday party, which will be next week. Okay, here you need to say which day. Here you should include the day. The day
Or
or the
in
day.
the other paragraph, I say.
Okay. So this information would be at the top, not at the end. So
Okay.
people would know if they can or not. Okay, I'm writing to invite you to my birthday party, will be next week. Okay, next Saturday at 9 p.m. You can come alone or with your girlfriend, and don't worry about the gift. What would you like to eat for dinner? The options are barbecue and seafood. I hope to have your presence. This is Spanglish. Okay. This is Spanglish. Okay. We say,
Yeah.
I hope to see you. Okay. I hope to see you. I'll be waiting for you. Okay. But that expressions that you wrote, that's Spanglish. Espero contar con tu presencia. I hope to see you. I'll be waiting for you. Next Saturday at 9 p.m. at my house. Our friends from school will come. And I don't know if karaoke is a good idea. What do you think? Nice week? Yeah. Okay. The only thing is that you put the day of the date here. Okay, at the very beginning, so people can program. So they really say, okay, remember that I have told you that Anglo-Saxon culture, I mean, American, Canadians, they always have a diary. Okay. They always have a diary where they write down not only the things they have to do, but also the appointments that they have. Okay. So they check when you write something like this. Juan says, okay, it's a birthday party next Saturday at 9. So they check. Okay, next Saturday at 9. Oh, I'm free. I'm free at that time. Good. So when they answer and they write down Saturday at 9, Guido's birthday party. You might say, but that's kind of ridiculous or weird. Es como raro que ellos anoten todo. En la cultura anglosajona, todo se lleva con un diary. They don't call it, we call it agenda. They call it diary. Okay. It's part of their training. Even when they are in elementary school, at the beginning of the 8th trimester, they are given some pages, some diary pages for them to keep in their folders. And in high school, they are giving a diary at the beginning of the year for each level. The school gives them, and the dates of tests, etc., okay, are included, are printed. Las fechas de las evaluaciones, los holidays, todo está ya impreso e incluido en la agenda que le entrega el colegio a cada estudiante de bachillerato al comenzar el escolar.
This is really cool.
Yes, that's why you say, well, why the American people, Canadian, British, why those people are very organized? Because
Because
since
of that.
very early date, since they are like, I don't know, 7 years old, they are used to keep a diary. I did the same with my daughter. Okay. When she was in elementary school, I told her, hey, listen, this is a notebook. You write the date and you keep, okay, el martes tengo que ir a la clase. So, and nowadays she has her diary and she keeps everything in order. I do the same. I have my diary. Okay, and I write down everything. For example, recordarles el sábado que tienen quiz el sábado, el día jueves, 3 p.m. reunión, es viernes, Friday, 4 p.m. community manager meeting. Okay, so I keep it. It's a very good option when you have many things to do. But we Latin Americans, we're not used. We take note in a piece of paper, in a post-it and put it, it's el post-it se cae, no me acuerdo. Okay, so it's good to have it. Very good, Guido. But remember, you have to do it according to the guidelines. Okay,
Okay.
because it's correct, it's really good. Okay, but we need to follow the instructions, especially in a Cambridge test. Okay. This is from Maria. Let's put it in black. Okay. To Karina from Maria. Hi, I'm going to the supermarket tomorrow in the morning. Same, likewise, Maria. You have to follow the instructions. The email was an answer to Tony, who invited you to the fair, to want to take some food. Where will you meet? Afternoon is easier. Okay. But let's check nevertheless. I know you are in a cell phone, and maybe that's why you have some spelling mistakes. Okay, I'm going to the supermarket tomorrow in the morning. Would you like to go with us? Could you buy your children's lunch? I think it's a good opportunity. Here, not to use a question, okay? But here, when they say, could you buy children's lunch? It's better to use a sentence. You could buy your children's lunch. Okay, not a question, but better a sentence. Okay, you could buy your children lunch. I think it's a good opportunity. I'll be there for 2 hours, more or less, for 2 hours. Okay, this for because you're talking in plural. Okay, for 2 hours, more or less, more or less. And then we could go having a coffee, or we could go to have a cup of coffee. Okay, so something is missing here. And even we'll say we could have a coffee. I would eliminate this because that is Spanglish. Podemos ir a tomarnos un café. No podemos tomar un café. We could go, we could have a coffee. I have those plans for tomorrow. Not those, but these. Because you are explaining them there. These. Estos, no aquellos. Plans for tomorrow. Let me know if you agree. I could pick you up in front of your building. Have a great night, Maria. Okay, pick you up. You forgot the up here. Okay, pick you up. Because it means recoger o pasar buscando. So we use pick you up. Okay. Again, remember, you need to okay, likewise. I don't know if it was that my explanation was not clear, okay, about what you have to do, but I'm sure I told you, you have to answer the email. Okay. Carlos, are you in a telephone or in a computer?
In a computer.
So you should check, because remember, I is always capital. You write all I always in capital. Okay. So I am going to the zoo with my friends on Sunday. Please remember, as you are in a computer, I is always capital. Days of the week is always capital. And friends is never capital unless it is at the beginning. Would you like to go not to, but with us? The will here, small captions. There will be interesting animals and some you don't know. Capital. After that, you miss here, they are going to eat in a restaurant. So bring some money. By the way, capital, do you think it is better to go in the morning or in the afternoon? See you on Saturday. Again, C capital, Saturday capital, and this go to the next line. So it would be, I am going. Okay, I am going to the zoo with my friends on Sunday. Okay, I'm going, capital letter. Okay, and on Sunday. Okay. Would you like to go with us? Go with us. There will be interesting animals. Okay, the there going capital. There'll be some interesting animals and some you don't know. After that, capital, comma, we are going to eat. You forgot they are. We are going to eat in a restaurant, so bring some money. By the way, línea siguiente. By the way, comma, do you think it is better to go in the morning or in the afternoon? The ending is in another line. See you on Saturday. Okay, Carlos. So I don't know if it was that I didn't make me clear about the task you have to do. But the task was answer the email, not write your own email. Okay? The task was answer Tony's email following the instructions given. Okay, that was the task. I don't know if I didn't say it clearly or you didn't get what I say, but tomorrow we're going to do this again with another email. Okay, it is important for you to know how to do this because the first part of the written test for B1, and you are very close because remember, in January we finished this level. So from January on, you must be ready for taking the test. Okay. It is important for you to learn or to know how to do this the best way possible. The second one that is for November is article, how to write an article. And the next one is how to write a story. Okay, so we begin with the email that is mandatory. I mean, all the B1 tests, no matter where you take it, if you take it through Buckingham, if you take it directly with Cambridge, if you take through Michigan University, EF, anywhere you take, the first mandatory in writing is this. Writing an email as an answer for an email you receive. Okay? So tomorrow is masterclass, and in masterclass we have how to write a story.
Perfect.
Okay? Yes, how to write a story, introduction to writing stories. And on Friday, we're going to try to write an email again. I'm going to bring like a tutorial about how to write an informal email, because it is an informal email, for you to check before writing the email. Okay, so I would like to close this week. Why I would like to close this? Because Unit 8 is conditionals. Okay, conditional 0, first and second. So I want to start it for a whole week. I mean, Tuesday, Thursday, and Wednesday only for conditionals. And as soon as we finish Unit 8, we have a test. Okay, the second quiz. And based on the quiz, we have like 2 days for rechecking knowledge that you didn't manage according to the quiz. And we continue. This course is scheduled to finish in January. Okay, second week in January. And again, in December, we have classes. Okay, some people in other courses that you have asked me, hey, Miss, are we having classes 26, 27, 28, 29, 30? I say, yes, we're gonna have classes, okay? In case you do not attend because you take that time for your vacations or for traveling and you're going to be away, classes are going to be recorded in the classroom with students or without students, okay? Because it's the last part of the course, so it is important for you to get the information. With this, we finish for today. The ones who can come, see you tomorrow at the masterclass. Otherwise, see you Friday, okay? Have a nice day. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye,
Thank you,
everybody.
bye-bye.
Bye. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye, Miss.
See you.